Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you my 12 products that I want to try to use up for 12 pans of Christmas. I have seen this tag on social media for several years now. I have no idea who started it, but this is the first year that I decided I kind of want to take part in it too. My collection is starting to get bigger and I'm only one person, so I can only use so much makeup. So I'm going to show you guys my products. So if you want to see what I'm going to try to use up by Christmas, then just keep watching. Alright, so I tried to pick products, just, you know, an array of products I should say, not just one type. So I will start with my face products. So the first two things I really want to try to use up and at least make a huge dent in are these two face primers. So this one is the Too Faced Hangover RX primer, which I am literally almost done with this. So I definitely think I can accomplish getting through this completely, definitely before Christmas. And this one, I shook it up, but I have used a good amount of this too. So I think I really could get through these if I just stick my mind to it. The main reason I want to get through these is not because I have anything against them, it's just these are definitely more hydrating primers and I prefer pore filling, mattifying type primers. Like my Touch of Soap Canvas primer is hands down my favorite primer right now. So I just want to get through these so that, you know, I can be, you know, not waste them. I don't want to just let them go bad and throw them out. So I will just get through those hopefully. The next two things that I'm also pretty close to being done with are my NARS Pure Radiant Tinted Moisturizer and my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Water Foundation. If you guys have watched any of my previous videos, you know this is my holy grail foundation combination. The only reason I want to get through these is so I can get fresh ones. I am so close to being done. This one I'm literally like here, and this one, if I had to guess, probably somewhere around there. I love these. I just want to get them used up before they go bad, and I did recently buy two new foundations, so I want to test those out, but I want to get through these also so that way, again, they don't go bad. I think I should have no problems going through these by Christmas. The next item I really want to try to use up completely is the Milani Make It Last Setting Spray. Now, I do like this when I use it. My only complaint is mine must be defective because my sprayer, like when I try to spray, it shoots very harshly at a weird angle. So obviously it's hard to get that like fine mist finish with having the nozzle be messed up. And ever since I tried the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray, none of my other setting sprays can compare just for the sprayer alone. It's such a fine, continuous mist. It makes it really enjoyable to use. So I really want to try to get through this because just not a fan because of the nozzle. Not to say I would never repurchase it. I know this does have alcohol in it, so it's hard to say if I will repurchase it. Of course, I'm going to do an update at the end of this and tell you what I think of everything now and show you my progress by the end of the year. The next thing I want to use up is this Marc Jacobs eyeliner. Again, if you've seen any of my other videos, you know I love this as well. But right now I have like two of these in my collection, both being used, so I really want to focus on just getting rid of this one and only having one open right now. And I did just get the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Liner, and I love that also. So I really want to just use this up. There's no need to have two partially used ones in your collection. So I think I should have no problems using that up either. Next thing I want to use up is the Lorac eye primer. I will have to just link it down below what this is because all the writing has kind of rubbed off. It came with one of the palettes I got one time, so I really want to use this up. I did use it today actually on my eyes, and it's very, very sticky. Even after I set it down with like powder, it still felt kind of sticky, so I just want to get through it. I have other primers I like better, like the Urban Decay Primer Potion, or even just my concealer. So hopefully I can get through this as well. Next thing I want to try to make a huge dent in is the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. It looks like I have a lot left, but I shook it up like I did some of the other products because I used them today. And I still have probably a decent amount. I would guess probably right about there. It's not that I don't like this, it's just a little heavier than I would like for a concealer, and I just, nothing beats my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind, so I always reach for that, and I want to try to get rid of some of the other concealers I have in my collection before they go bad and go to waste, because obviously this is not a cheap concealer. So hopefully I can use this up, or at least make a good dent in it. The next thing I want to at least hit pan on is this Becca highlight. This is the one with Jaclyn Hill, Champagne Pop. I was super excited about this when it came out, mainly because it was, you know, Jaclyn Hill's collab, and I had just started getting into highlighters at that time. And honestly, I'm not gonna lie, after using other highlights, this is not my favorite formula. I'm wearing it today, but I just feel like it does not show up as much as other highlighters do. I don't know why. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I'm no professional, but I really want to hit pan on this because I just never really reach for it. I mean, you can see I definitely have used it. Like I said, I used it today, and I used this a lot in the beginning when I first got it because this was my only highlight at the time. So hopefully I can hit pan on that by Christmas. The next thing I want to use a good chunk of is this Smashbox liquid lipstick in the shade Fair Game. The main reason I want to try to hurry and get through this is because I have another one of these in my collection that I've had for not the exact same amount of time, but I did get them around the same time, and it seems like it's already starting to dry up. Even this one is probably getting a little drier than it was when I first got it, so I kind of want to just try to use as much of this as I can before it goes completely bad. This is actually a really nice formula. I just have other liquid lipsticks now, such as the Jeffree Star ones. I know I'm like a broken record talking about those, but I just want to try to get through this because I have so many liquid lipsticks that, you know, like I said, I don't want it to go bad and barely have used it. So that's another thing I want to try to make a good progress with. The next thing I want to try and hit pan on at least is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. I absolutely loved this when I first got it. I have other stuff in my collection, so I don't end up reaching for it, but I used it today, and I'm glad I did and reached for it again because I really do like it. I've definitely used, you know, all of these shades, and I really want to try to hit pan on at least this one for sure. I think I can hit pan on because it's definitely more for my, you know, shade range. Probably both of these since I could mix them. I actually mixed these two today to do my, like, harder contour, and then I bronzed with this one. So I definitely want to try to hit pan on some of these just because, you know, I don't want to just sit around. I really do want to make conscious effort to use up some of the products that I've spent good money on. Nothing against this, like I said, I really do love this. So that's another thing I want to try to use up, or at least hit pan on. Then the last thing that I want to try to hit pan on, at least some shades, is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette. The main reason I want to start getting through some of these is because this is one of the oldest palettes in my collection, and if you look, this shade has some hard pan, and I just know that this is probably not going to be good much longer, so I want to try to get some more use out of these before I have to just, you know, declutter it from my collection. And honestly, the Too Faced Chocolate Bar shadows were some of my favorite when I first started getting really into makeup and doing, you know, eye looks. So I really want to try to reach for this more. I'm hoping to at least hit pan on a few of these shades. That way it doesn't completely go to waste before it goes bad, like I said. So yeah, guys, that was today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the 12 products I'm going to try to pan and completely use up by Christmas. I will definitely do updates for you. I'm debating on whether I should do one update in November and then my final video at the end of December, Christmas time. If you guys want to see an intermittent update, let me know in the comments down below. I would love to do it for you guys. So I'm really curious to challenge myself and see how this goes. You know, like I said, I have quite a bit of makeup in my collection, especially eyeshadow palettes, so this is definitely going to be a challenge for me to stick with using. I mean, I'm not going to only use this palette, but I definitely do want to make more of an effort to use these shades up before it goes bad. Yes, so all my rambling, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I would love to know in the comments what you guys are trying to get through by Christmas. So let me know down below, and please subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.